My name is Madison Chin. I'm from Milton, Massachusetts, and I'm majoring in speech, language, and hearing sciences. I chose Purdue because of the diverse and inclusive environment, the rigorous academics, and the school pride. I'm most looking forward to my classes and getting involved in clubs and student organizations. Upon graduation, I hope to be attending graduate school and receiving a postgraduate degree in speech language pathology. Whether I'm working in a school, hospital, clinic, I hope to be helping people. Well, finding my fit has been quite the experience. Through BGR, I could meet a lot of close friends, which is the freshman orientation program, and also through joining clubs and activities, I was able to meet some of my closest friends now, and so through the clubs we've been growing that relationship and just getting to know each other better, so it's been a really great experience. So I've joined Best Buddies, Big Brothers Big Sisters, the Purdue National Student Speech Language Hearing Association, which is NISLA for short, and then recently I actually got admitted to be on the HHS DEI Diversity, Equity, Inclusion Committee, so that's been a real fun experience this semester for me, and I'm just hoping to grow and cater to my interests and everything through those clubs. So I went to the football games in the fall, which is really fun. I was able to rush the field against the game against Michigan State, so that was really fun and a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And then I've went to all the basketball games pretty much. It was my first full-time internship this summer, and it was Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, at a local school in Boston that was for children and young adults with autism. So I was basically helping them run through their programs and just applying some of the applied behavioral analysis techniques and using them with them to develop more skills, whether communication or academic wise. I was in the vocational section, so a lot of what we focused on was helping them kind of prepare for jobs in the real world, which is awesome. My academics are doing great. So last semester I actually started in the Purdue Infant Speech Lab, so I'm continuing with that, and we're actually going to start working on a new project. But while doing that, we're actually finishing up another project, so we're writing a paper that's going to be published in the Purdue Journal of Undergraduate Research, which is awesome. And we're all going to present at the spring symposium coming up in April. So we're super excited for that. So we're going to work on our poster. So we've been recruiting babies all summer and running babies as well throughout the summer. So we're looking at the how sensory cues affect early word learning. It has been a great experience. I've gained so much opportunities and just learned so much. Our field is very focused on continuing education and just keeping up with research articles. So being able to get the behind the scenes kind of view of that has been really beneficial to me.
I am currently studying abroad this semester at the University of Sydney, so I'm really excited to be immersed in the culture and just be in a different country. There's a lot to do around here. I'm getting used to public transportation a lot, but it's really great. The classes are awesome. So I'm really happy about that. They do know Purdue down here. Actually, the other day I was walking back home from the beach and I had my Purdue t-shirt on, and a local was like, "Boil it up." So that was really exciting for me. Yeah, it's really been impactful for me, just especially now taking what I'm learning and doing on the DEI committee back at home and seeing it in a different way here and applying it in a different way here has been really beneficial. For my senior year, my goals are just to enjoy the last bit of undergrad. I'm super excited to be back on Purdue's campus after taking a semester abroad, and I'm excited to just spend time with my friends, take as many classes as I can, learn as much as I can in the last year. I plan to apply to graduate school this semester for speech language pathology, so it'll be a 2-year program, but I'm super excited. I've been looking at different schools and just keeping my options open. So I've been applying, I've asked for my recommendations, I've been gathering my application materials together, working on my personal statement. This is me. I worked on this mural, I believe it was sophomore year, when they first opened up the Connex hub, and so we all got to incorporate something that was meaningful to us. So this is my side profile, and then I wanted to do speech bubbles because I believe that everyone has a voice, literally and figuratively, to stand up for what they believe in and speak their mind and just be able to communicate their feelings. So yay. So I will be attending graduate school at the University of South Florida, where I'll be pursuing a Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology.
pathology. So I've worked so hard for this moment. I'm excited to be going down to Tampa in the warm weather and also just seeing what opportunity is available, starting to get into the clinic and working with people actually. So I'm excited to see where Purdue provided me with a great education, and I'm excited to apply that in graduate school. I can finally say that all my hard work throughout these 4 years have paid off, and like every opportunity I've just been able to reflect on like classes freshman year, clubs, organizations that I've been involved in, things like the mural, like leaving my mark on campus, and I'm truly excited that I've been able to do that, and now I get to see it all pay off and get my diploma.